First day of biology class, and as soon as you walk in,
Your teacher flings a scalpel at you,
right? So you dodge it, and your teacher goes, Cam, you're late, so you're gonna be our
model for dissection today.
no,
The fuck I'm not.
So you barely sneak by the teacher and go and find a seat, right? And right before you sit down, the kid next to you goes, hey, I'm actually combining
Snail and human DNA.
Mind if I grab some from you?
No,
Let's go back
that way.
So you go to the back of the class, away from everyone, right? And the teacher hands out a quiz on the human biology. So you start and you look to the right and
What the fuck is that?
Some kid doesn't know the answer
so he's dissecting himself to find the answers. And Gunther sees that,
and just
Passes out.
and the teacher goes, oh, perfect, we'll just use Gunther for our dissection.
Not again, Gunther.
Now you're like, we need to exit immediately, right? So you start walking out, and then you see it. The kid from earlier.
made the snail.
Human hybrid.
It looks like it's
Straight out of a horror movie, right? And the teacher's like, yes!
yes.
Evolution at its finest, right?
So you sneak by the thing.
And you just get the fuck out of there. First time visiting the UK, and as soon as you step off that plane, you just enter a Clash Royale arena, right? There's a prince over there on his horse.
The Peaky Blinders are over there just striking some illegal deals.
And you're like,
Huh, it's London, so how about we watch a soccer game? Somebody overhears you.
what the fuck do you mean
Soccer. It's called football, you bloody
fucking twat?
My bad.
No problem, lad.
Now I'm gonna go and hoover the bathrooms.
And you're just like,
Man, I wish I had that fucking accent.
so you hop in a taxi. And then over there,
There's just a big ball of cheese rolling down the hill towards you.
so you
Swerve it, and you end up in an alleyway. There's all these tea operations going on, right?
and then you see someone getting robbed.
Runneth thy pockets, you scallywag.
So you arrive at the pub and you order a pint.
And they respond with pure sarcasm so thick that you're not even sure if you
Ordered a drink or a sheep, and it all comes
wrapped in.
In newspaper.
School dodgeball tournament. You've been waiting for this moment, right? Game starts and you're locked in. You're dodging.
What the fuck was that?
You look to your right. The kid next to you.
Is just
Out cold.
holy shit.
You look up. It's the 5-star pitching prospect, throwing 90-mile-an-hour sinkers.
What the fuck?
So it's on now, right? You grab your ball.
You're scanning, and then you see your shot. So you wind up.
And fire one right at the popular girl.
Holy shit.
Direct hit.
Her friends are now
Looking at you like you just murdered her family. You're in big trouble now, right? You turn your head, and there's a kid dual-wielding dodgeballs,
spinning like a
Beyblade on the ground. Taking people
people out left and right? Teacher's trying to call timeout.
The pitcher just knocks their head right off.
Well, guess we don't have a referee anymore.
Now it's a 2v1.
And your teammate is the weird kid,
He's just chewing on the balls. What the fuck?
right?
So your teammate's head gets knocked off. Now it's a 1v1. And the pitcher hurls a slider at you.
You barely catch it.
And the game ends.
First day of history class, and as soon as you walk in, you look over and
What the fuck is that?
there's just a brazen bull in the middle of the class. So your teacher looks at you and goes, you're late.
So you will be
Demonstrating the brazen bull.
Get in. No, I will not be getting in there. So you dodge the teacher's grasp and try to get as far away as possible. So you go to the back of the room.
Bad fucking idea.
Because the kid next to you is building a guillotine out of the rulers.
And he goes,
You wanna try it out?
No. Let's just go back
This way.
So you scurry down and finally find a seat. And you look up at the board. And it just says medieval torture in bold lettering. All of a sudden, you hear the smart kids in the back go, oh, professor, by the way, we have a gift for you. And in walks,
A Trojan horse.
what the fuck even is this class? And suddenly out of the horse burst 10 soldiers
Half
naked with
with spears. And they just imprison the professor. And the professor's like, yes!
cultural accuracy as they are being locked.
in a metal cage.
You're like, holy shit, I gotta get out of here. So you get up and an arrow flies right past your head. So you look over there.
And the engineers have built a catapult.
Filled with flaming rocks.
You're washing your hands and a single water droplet lands on your phone, right? So you look down at it and you watch
In real time as it
turns on your phone, correctly types your password in, and seamlessly navigates to the messages, scrolls down to your ex, and says,
I'm still in love.
love with you.
Fuck.
that's not good, right? So you sprint over to grab a towel, and as soon as you get back, you look at your phone. It's now
Accessing the dark web.
Right.
and you look at it, and it's just buying.
Every single drug imaginable.
So you take the towel and start rubbing it on the screen. But that just made it worse, right? You have now dispersed the water particles, so they have more
Free will on the keyboard now, right?
So it goes onto Google and searches
how to liquefy human body parts.
So at this point, you're just pissed and you just scrub all the water off of it, right? And you think all is good and jolly. You look at the top of your screen and it's a text back from your new boss saying, "We didn't want you anyways," right?
What could that be from?
So you click on it and the message above that was
The water droplets?
texting, "I fucking hate this job."
I'm quitting.
So you are now back with your ex.
You're also Jeffrey Dahmer, and
You have every single cartel in the entire world coming after you. So you just get the fuck out of it. First time at your college gym. You're feeling pretty big. You're ready to have a great workout. But as soon as you walk in,
what the fuck is that?
it's Thor.
He's curling the entire squat rack.
You look to the right. Holy,
It's Hercules.
he's shoulder pressing a car. And in that moment,
You realize you're a 60 overall.
so you sneak by them. Let's just start out with some cardio, right? So you walk over to the treadmills and some guy is riding his
Electric scooter on the treadmill
and on the one next to it,
is a furry.
practicing their
dog walk. Holy shit. Let's just go over to the abs section. So you walk over there and, oh wow, she is very beautiful. And her boyfriend,
also known as the
Dutch giant. 7'1".
and 590 pounds.
walks in. Let's just go back that way, actually. So you had a quick workout. Now I'm pretty sweaty.
Gotta go into the bathroom and take a quick shower. And then you walk in and whose shoes are those?
Size 36.
And then out of one of the stalls,
Walks the abominable snowman.
what the fuck?
So at that point, you just evacuate.
Alright, what should I do today? Should I play with my wife and kids? Nah. How about I go into this cave?
Called the Black Death.
Right. Oh,
There's actually 2 warnings for this cave. Warning number 1. The rats inside carry the plague.
warning number 2.
There have been 3 attempts and 3 deaths.
Sounds like fun.
So they go in anyways, right? And the first 30 feet, they must dislocate
Every single one of their joints to get through a place called
Satan's windpipe.
as well as inhale
45 spiders. Next thing you know, they are
At the Earth's mantle.
and
those rats are now nesting inside of their hair.
and they now have to tread through
Liquid plutonium.
Great, we made it through there. Now there's some creepers over here, and
and there's some cave spiders over here, you know,
But the final hurrah
is to
get through this spinning column of rocks full of stalagmites and sharp quartz
where we have to
sever our spinal cords.
just to complete the maze. Alright, it's my first day as a hurricane. Let's see what the manual says. Alright, step 1, it says to
Locate Florida. Great, it's right there.
Alright.
next, it says to start small and find your way to the Gulf of Mexico. Optional, go straight through Yucatan.
And for maximal damage.
Oh yeah,
We'll definitely be doing that. It's quicker. Alright, okay. And then it says, sit in the Gulf for a while until category 4. Then walk as slowly as possible through.
Through Florida and focus on the coasts.
Okay, sounds good. And then it says, what the
Fuck. It
apparently says
to go back through Florida and sit in the Gulf again. If Texas or Louisiana look at you,
funny. Move in that general direction.
okay, sounds easy enough. And it says here,
once you're ready,
Go back to Florida
and start doing
donuts. That sounds fucking awesome, right? And then after that it says, I should pretend to leave and then turn around
and hit
Florida 2 or 3 more times.
and then
finally disappear into the Atlantic.
that sounds absolutely fucking amazing.
First day of summer, and you cannot wait to enjoy the outdoors, right? But as soon as you step outside,
What the fuck is that?
there's just a meter-long insect with 150 legs, nicknamed the
Face hugger.
What? So yeah, we're not going to be going out that way, right? So you decide to go to the back door, right? And you open that, and oh, look at that. Guarding your exit is a 2-foot-long spider-moth hybrid.
With shark teeth.
So your friend comes over and he's like, oh bro, don't be frightened. It's more
Scared than you are.
So he walks out, and not 1 zeptosecond later, he is now folded like a pretzel inside of this creature's web. So he gets devoured, and you can no longer exit your household now, right? So you go up to your bedroom, and oh, look at that. It's just a new species
That has never been discovered.
and it's sitting in your bed like this. That's just great. So you do a little bit of research. What kind of bug is this?
It's not
On the internet.
right.
But the overview goes, oh, household bugs are helpful and safe, right? But you look over at the bug.
And it just gobbled your comforter.